From the standpoint of spirit, it is very disrespectful when people ask hypothetical questions without willing to actually put in the work. You have to understand that in order for results to become tangible, even as a possibility, you have to first deliver it with your action and your seriousness, your sincerity, and persevere. That means that you plant the seed, and instead of being serious about your intention of growing a tree in a healthy way, which means that you're gonna have to water it consistently, take care of it, perhaps fertilize it consistently, and talk nicely to it. You just want it to bear fruit. So you're asking God, am I going to have fruits? You're asking about the fruits, which is for your own gain. You're only talking about your own intentions instead of really building a relationship with the process. That is very disrespectful, actually, especially when you're asking for spiritual assistance, when you're asking for higher assistance. You are praying that you're going to have fruits without doing the work, without trusting the process. You throw these hypothetical questions out there so that you can relieve from these worries that you have, the worries that you have from not doing what you know you have to do. Of course, there are situations where no matter how hard you work at something and how much you do, how much you pour into it, it won't work. Sometimes the doors are just not for you. Those are cases that exist, yes. However, in other cases where your effort matters, your sincerity matters, then you just have to put in the work instead of asking the hypothetical question is it going to happen for me? Just do the work and trust the process and put the faith forward and increase your prayers. But do not ever think that you can substitute your hard work that's required of you with prayers or conversations with the divine or magic workings. The reason why most of you don't get what you want is because you're trying to take a shortcut. You're trying to avoid pain. You're trying to avoid unpleasant feelings. You're trying to avoid disappointments, when in reality, that might be the part of the process you have to engage in. But that's how you have to increase your faith. That's why faith is so critical in a lot of cases. So without faith, you're going to keep asking outside for answers, which is why for a lot of you, you get addicted to psychic readings and you just want answers. You just want to hear good things, but you're rarely willing to put in the actual work that's required of you. And that is why your life will not change. And then you blame what? What are you going to blame? Take some responsibility for yourself.